We're here at DCI, Central Indiana, part of the Music for All Summer Symposium tonight.
We've got a lot of infusion happening between the camp with the drum corps that are touring all summer, and then our incredible campers that will be a part of it with the marching band and also our drum lines.
With Music for All, we have all these hundreds of kids here as well, probably experiencing drum corps maybe for the first time. Some of them might not have ever seen drum corps live. I mean, of course, now with social media, they can see it all the time on their tablets and phones, but it's different to seeing it live. They can actually see these kids performing, you know, one-on-one and not through a screen.
Being exposed to this level at an early age, it's an inspiration when they go back to even work harder and harder and harder. There are kids that are going to be marching in Crown tonight that were in the marching band years ago. There are drum majors that were in the drum major track that will be drum corps drum majors tonight. And so it's an inspiration to see this and to get to do it later on in their life. Yeah, at the very end of the night, Mike McIntosh's track will use the marching percussion track to actually perform with Carolina Crown. It's really hard to do that when the drum corps performs with the percussion, but they do that together as two ensembles at the end of the night.
Now the marching track percussionists being joined by the battery from Carolina Crown.
I feel great. I just feel so amazing. That's so fun to perform in front of all these people. It's just, I love coming here so much, and I would recommend it to literally anybody.
It was honestly really awesome to see us all come together and perform after a week. I feel like everybody did great. There weren't really any major problems.
The marching band students, all 229 of them, are performing with Carolina Crown. It's basically the first couple minutes of their show, and we've created drill that matches the Carolina Crown drill, and our students are marching around Carolina Crown while they perform. This would be like a student getting to sit in with the New York Philharmonic or something. It's, to these marching band students, that is the pinnacle of what they enjoy, and so they get to sit side by side with those students and meet them and hear them play and play for them.
This was like the most amazing thing I've ever done. These people are amazing. It was surreal.
Performing with Crown, it's like a physical force was hitting you in the back. Like their sound was just so amazing.
It was just exhilarating, like the feeling of people like watching, enjoying your performance. They were just so accepting of all of us being young musicians.
It was really nice to be able to meet them and get to know them.
Marching drum corps is like one of my dreams, and just being out there with him, my eyes just started like tearing up on the field. I couldn't even play at some points. Like I was just smiling so hard, just hearing that sound behind me, feeling it like on my back, like oh my gosh.
Probably the greatest thing I've ever done. Like this show is awesome.
I just can't stop smiling. I feel good. I feel amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for our marching band track students and Carolina Crown.